Welcome to Spiritology Sense, where everything now makes sense. I will be calling on zodiac signs if I see them and when I see them. Please remember that within the constellation, zodiac signs only exist in the minds of humans to create a depiction of a story, mainly used as reference points. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid, so try not to focus on the signs so much. Just focus on the energies that are being bestowed upon you, and whatever doesn't resonate, reject. This is going to be a reading for the Scorpio. I'm being silent because I just want to have a moment to absorb the energy, the overall collective energy that's in the other realms. Scorpio collective, I feel like you are I feel very calm. Even before I did this read, I lit a lot of candles. I feel like you're being relaxed, in a relaxed energy. I feel like you've moved out of the tower, the chaos, and you're now relaxing. I feel an energy of unbothered. And as I said that, I have the Buddha prepares on top of the deck. I was just shuffling the deck around, flipping it through, and my spirit guide says, stop. You're so unbothered here. Do you see this, Buddhist? I had to light these candles because I felt a sense of calmness, oneness within oneself. Okay. I also heard that you called upon Archangel Ariel, Uriel, and Metatron. Okay. You call upon Archangel Ariel for strength. And Archangel Ariel is the lioness god. Okay. She is the god that represents the lion and lioness in every masculine and feminine that walks this planet, whatever energy they're in. And I feel like you've managed to balance both your energies. Okay, you've managed to balance both your energies. You're so unbothered, and I feel like there's a lot happening around you, but yet look how firm this tree trunk is, and how green the leaves are, and how unbothered these Buddhist practitioners or practicers or whatever you call that are. And that's how I feel. Okay, and on the top of that, I have birth. And this is like you've taken on a childlike energy where you're not surprised, you're not frightened. Okay, you've seen some stuff that I would say you didn't expect, but you've calmed down and you seem very unbothered. You're in a childlike energy. Nothing moves you, okay? It's like your vision is clear. You're seeing things very clearly here, okay? And you've taken a childlike attitude. You've decided to not let anything bother you. You've decided to not let anything disturb your peace. You decided to not react. I feel like there's not a being on this planet that could say something to you that would offend you or shake you or move you out of your place. Does that make sense? I feel like you've gone within, and I feel like you're anchoring your masculine energy. Okay? The Paths Unknown card is upside down. Okay? You know where you're going. You know who you are, most importantly. You know what you are, and nothing's going to shake that. Nothing's going to change that. I feel like you're, for the first time in a long time, you're very grounded here. Because the Scorpio energies that were coming at me was so aggressive. So to see you guys come to this calm, relaxing, unbothered, not phased, childlike stage, I don't know, stranger danger type thing. And it's not that you don't, it's just that you're really unbothered. Like you really don't care. You know, I just even blew really hard at these candles, and they're tea light candles. They're pretty easy to put out. You just want to look at them and they just put out or breathe. And I just blew really hard on those. Those candles didn't flinch, not one of them. Okay, you 2, 4, 6, 7 completion. There's 7 candles here. I didn't even realize that until now. Okay, but you are so unbothered. Okay. I love the smell of that herb. So let's see what else is going on. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're burning incense. I feel like you're taking baths. I feel like you're lighting candles. You're putting your foot up, you know, maybe have a drink or two, but you're really relaxing. And that's how I feel. I feel very relaxed and lazy throughout this read. It's like, I don't know. It's just, you're looking forward. The card just fell under the table. I had to pick it up. Sorry. Yeah, you're looking forward, okay? You're looking forward. You're looking up, okay? And this doesn't represent looking up, but it represents going within, okay? This represents dating, all kinds of stuff. Don't worry about that. Worry about the channeling, okay? You're not looking up per se towards a date. No, you're looking within. You've realized that the power that exists within you is stronger than anything external. You've realized that you have the power. You've realized that this is your world and we're all just living in it. Okay? We are the tenants, and you, my dear, you are the landlord. You are the bank. You own the land. Okay? It's all yours. Okay? And that's what you realize. You've gone within. You've definitely gone within, and you take on this nonchalant, I don't care, stranger danger, so what? I'm going to run and play outside and I don't give a damn. Okay, you take on that attitude, and you're no longer confused. You're no longer offended. You're seeing things. This is an ascension. That's what I'm feeling. You're ascending into a much higher vibration. Okay, you're no longer confused. You're no longer surprised, shocked. Nothing can catch you out of left field. You're not even here. It's like, where are you gonna throw it? In the wind? Dodge. Scorpio left the building. Wow. Wow. They said to take a different deck. That is freaking, I mean, whew, I want to even go to bed right now. Okay. No. They said not that one. Oh, sorry. Gotta put that back. Yep, this one. Okay. What else is going on with my Scorpio collective? What else is going on with my Scorpio collective? Yeah. Wow. Wisdom just flew out the deck. Okay. You've gone within. Okay. The dog is there. You're being loyal to self. Solitude is on the top of the deck. Okay. You're being loyal to self. Okay. You know where you are. You know who you are. You know what you know. Okay, you've gone within. You're very, but this is for me, the energy that this is bringing to me is security, self-security. You're secure within yourself. Okay, nothing and no one can shake you. Nothing and no one can do anything that's gonna make you lose sleep. You're not losing sleep for shit. Okay, you're very wise. Okay, you're cunning here too. You're planning. Okay, but it's no pressure. It's like you're planning without pressure. You know, some people plan and they have anxiety, and no, you're properly planning without pressure. Okay, what else is going on with my Scorpio collective read? These 3 cards just jumped out before I shuffle. What I said, prosperity begins. I'm sorry. I mean, you're properly planning your prosperity without pressure. That's a lot of peace for you, young man. That means a lot of spiritual prosperity, financial prosperity, emotional prosperity. You're very abundant here. And the 3 cards that fell out, foundation and achievement. You've managed to ground your energy. I don't think there's anyone that can get you to respond to anything negative. You're basically saying that people that are negative or doesn't serve your highest and best good is not even worth your time, is not even worth you responding to. That's the energy you're in. And the third card that came out was rejoice and celebration. Okay, this could represent you planning some type of party or something, but no, that's not what I'm getting. What I'm getting is completion. Okay, you've completed a cycle. You've ascended into your masculine, highest masculine energy. Okay, that's where you're anchoring. You're owning your shit. You're owning your authenticity. You're owning your power. Okay. You also, for Archangel Uriel, for you, it's about emotional stability. And you've been working with Archangel Uriel, Uriel, I think it's spelled. Okay, it's either the I in front of the E or the E in front of the I. I don't remember. But it's Archangel Uriel. And you've been working with him a lot, and he has been helping you with that emotional stability. Okay. And he's the one that helped you to ground yourself and bring yourself back to this childlike, unbothered energy. They're playing a song in a realm, but I can't hear it very well. It's saying something about um, not reacting or paying or playing, and the kids are playing here. So you're in a Scorpio energy of playing, and this is a masculine, a feminine child. Okay, this is one boy, one girl, and a dog. Okay, which represents loyalty to self, and they're both holding hands and they're both playing. Okay, the little girl's a little bit more carefree than the little boy. Okay, so your feminine energy is coming through more than your masculine energy. Okay, and that's good. That means you're nurturing yourself. Okay, so I get it that I'm reading for a masculine energy here, overall a dominant masculine energy who's nurturing his feminine and his masculine energy, and they just keep playing this song. I don't know. They keep playing this song about not responding, reacting, playing, or praying, and there's kids or paying, and their kids paying, playing, praying. Boy, the letter P, power. Because I'm like, what's up with the synchronicity and the P's? Power and prosperity. Okay, you're standing in your masculine power, your feminine power, and you're properly planning. And I mean, it's a lot of P's that's coming up for you here. You've anchored your listen to me, I can't even make it up. I was just gonna shuffle the deck, and I have patience and planning on top of the deck. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here. Scorpio, let me summarize this, okay? In general, overall, your overall energy is peace, harmony, mental clarity. You have no entrapment, you have no turmoil, you have no inner demons that you're fighting right now, okay? You're very wise, okay? You're standing on solid ground, okay? I'm just summarizing this, okay? You've gone within, okay? And that's where you remain. You've taken a childlike attitude. You can't even pay me to react. That's what I just heard loudly. Okay, rejoice in celebration. Okay, you're celebrating you, or maybe there's a party or something coming up and you're really celebrating you. Okay, but this is you going within yourself. Okay, this is you connecting with your masculine energy, your feminine energy, and God. Okay, I'm just trying to summarize it for you. And you're abundant. You're abundant in every single thing you do. Psychological, emotional, this is needed. Okay, this is needed because if I feel like it's been a rough journey for the Scorpio collective, because the energy has been very rough all year. Okay, just like a whirlwind, like a tornado, like just horrible. And so this is beautiful to see that you guys come to a place of peace, and there's no more mental conflict, there's no more turmoil. Okay, you're seeing things clearly. You know where you're going, you know what you want, you're planning, you're prospering, and the letter P just keeps coming. So you're in your power. Okay, you're in your masculine, feminine energy power. You've managed to balance your energy so well. So well. You're unbothered. You're unbothered. You are so unbothered, Scorpio collective. Like, this is the rainbow. I just burned my hand on the candle. I kid you not. If you check the video, I jumped, and it didn't even, I mean, I jumped because I felt the fire, and I realized I mainly thought my card was going to burn, but I felt the fire in my skin, but the fire didn't get put out again, and unbothered. The burn pain is gone. Just it's like it's everything is gone. It's like, whew, this is power. I tell people all the time, money doesn't make you powerful. Money, with money, you still need permission to exercise authority. I say it all the time. But with mental power, you're unbothered. You're untouched. There's no amount of earthly power that can trump mental power. And you're a mental powerhouse right now, Scorpio. Okay? I feel like I want to go pour myself a nice glass of wine, light some candles, uh take a nice bath, you know. I got a message for you that's coming through also. I'm letting it come through while I talk. Take a nice bath. Can you guys shut up so she can talk? Okay. Take a nice bath. I need everybody to be quiet. Thank you. You may speak. Okay. Why? So, Scorpio Collective, you're being told by the witches and Wiccans on the other realm that they're rooting for you, okay? And that they're helping you take care of whatever storm that's happening around you. You don't need to think about it. You're not, okay? And they know that. They know that you know that, but they just want you to know that it's all love from them, okay? And that they're taking care of it, and that whatever storm that's around you, it's the eye of the storm. It's like you're resting because the storm that's around you is an illusion, and because you are the real storm, okay? um there's a P name that's coming out. I'm not sure what it's in reference to, but you're surrounded by the letter P a lot, okay? um but there's a P name that's coming out. And what she wants to tell you is to use your left hand to do everything. So I'm in the grayish, bluish realm with a hint of dark, black into it. Okay, and these are the witches and Wiccans on that side. And Scorpio Collective, this young lady, her name is P. So I can't make out her name. Okay, forget it. Just tell me. Okay. So she just wants you to please be quiet. Thank you. So she just wants me to tell you to use your left hand to do every single thing. So she said, if you're going to be tempted to use your right hand, please remember, she said, even if you forget and you occasionally use your right hand, just pick up where you left off. But she wants you to use your left hand to do everything. Start using your left hand to sign things. Start using your left hand to write. Practice writing, practice doing everything. And she says you have some dexterity, like you do that already, like you do know how to use both hands. But she's saying that you need to use your left hand to do most things, okay, if not all. Just left. Be as good as you are with your right hand. As good as you are with your right hand, be that good with your left hand. And if you're already left-handed, then you need to start using your right hand a little bit more. But she's saying, no, no, no. Just tell him to focus on his left hand. But if he is left-handed, she feels like you use both hands well, but she feels like you're dominantly right-handed. But she says if you're not dominantly left-handed, use your left hand to write, use your left hand to pick stuff up, use your left hand, but be conscious of it until you become unconscious of it, okay? She says not to worry about it. It's a ritual that they're chanting for you over there, okay? And what it does is going to keep you in this grounded energy that you're in, okay? Because they heard your prayers and your supplication. They can feel your soul, okay? They're connected. We're all connected and interconnected. And she says that she can feel your soul. She can feel everything that you feel. And so she casts this ritual, this spell. It's not going to work for anybody else. That's why I can say this openly, okay? You're being protected by higher forces, okay? She casts a spell, but the spell requires one last thing. And the one last thing that it requires is you using your left hand. But whether you get this message or not, but you will, But if you don't get this message, they're going to find a different way to work the spell. So either way, you need to focus on your left hand, okay? I need to read you something. They tell me to find him something to read. Maybe I'm dealing with a him. Another masculine energy. What do you suggest? I read to Scorpio. Hope. They want me to take up this book. It's not even one of my tarot books. Hope for Each Day by Billy Graham. Okay. Words of wisdom. You are in such control of yourself. I just opened the book and it stopped on godly thoughts. Okay. And I'm going to read it to you. Okay. Godly thoughts be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12, verse 2. The Bible teaches that our minds are to be brought under control of Christ. The reason? How we act will be determined by how we think. If God is to change our lives, He must first change our minds. The human mind cannot be a vacuum. It will be filled either with good or evil. It will be filled with either Christ or with carnality. What will make the difference? It depends on us and what we all allow to enter our minds. And Scorpio is not allowing anything to enter his or her mind because Scorpio masculine feminine energy understands that they are the power. And that's the overall message. Negatively, our minds must be turned away from evil. We must be careful what kind of television programs we see, what kind of books we read, and the things that occupy our thoughts. But it isn't enough to put bad thoughts out of our minds. Positively, they must be placed with good thoughts, thoughts that are shaped by God and His Word, by prayer and worship, by fellowship with other Christians or like-minded individuals. Deliberately turn away from every evil thought today and ask God to fill your minds instead with Himself from this moment on. And that's what you did. You remove the toxic energy that's been plaguing us all timeline. This has been the longest timeline for the Scorpios. You've cleared that, you've rid that, and you've come to a place of peace. You came out of the unknown, okay, into the known energy, okay? You turned the unknown energy upside down. Okay, and 1 + 3 means 4, okay? This is you being grounded. This is you being on your right path, okay? You are strong. You are beyond strong. This is next level power. You can go to the gym and exercise, but to exercise your mind takes real work, and to master exercising your mind, yeah. Scorpios are killing it. Scorpio, let me see if I can find another little word of encouragement for you, and then we're just going to wrap it up, okay? I'm going to tell you what chakra I want you to work with. Let me see what air. Yeah. So the heart chakra, okay? The color is green, okay? But the green that I need you to get is a hunter green, and I need you to get a burgundy red. And I need you to sew both pieces together. It's a fabric, okay? Hunter green and burgundy deep red. And I want you to sew it together, okay? And I want you to take something that you favor, something that you absolutely love, and I want you to put it in the middle of that thing. You're going to make like a little cushion, and you're going to put it in the middle of it, and you're going to carry it. Make it so small that you can put in your pocket. You're going to carry it with you everywhere you go, and sew it with the intent that you want in it, okay? I leave the rest of the spell to us, okay? I'm going to convey this over to the witches and Wiccan. So these are just spells and stuff that they do to protect and help ground spiritual beings' energy here on Gaia, okay? And they just ask us to do one last thing because we're an earthly being on down here, we're considered that, okay? We need something from the earth to carry over there to help them with their spells over there, if that makes any sense, okay? So that's what I need you to do, okay? but I need it to be hunter green and burgundy red. Okay, you can do half and half, back and front, okay, whichever, or you can just cut it up, and that will make it even much more complicated and harder to decipher if you just cut it up in small pieces and sew it up. Don't worry, I can tell you these things openly because nobody else will have access to this. Okay, the things I know come straight from the other realm, okay, and from the Akashic records, okay, come from all over, okay, all kinds of divine source. Your gland is the thymus and your air element. I needed to talk to air more. Okay, air is listening and air is waiting on you. Okay, I need to talk to air more. And every time you touch a tree, your left hand, Scorpio. Okay, and the keywords is I love. Okay, and the green represents the heart chakra and the red represents grounding. Okay, so parallel to the heart, your chakra represents unconditional love. Okay, the green chakra. Okay, it represents compassion, harmony in relationships within self, and healing. Okay, it believes to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. I feel like this is the chakra you've been working with, because I said I wanted to give you a chakra to work with, and then the energy comes back and said this is the chakra that he's working from, and it comes back to the number 4. Okay, so it says balance in this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more in tune with spirits. And that's exactly what you did. You became in tune with self. You became in tune with source. Scorpio, this has been your reading. Don't forget your tips, okay? I don't know if I'll remember them. I'm just a channeler, okay? She said to your name starts with a P, okay? She says to use your left hand in everything you do. She also says that you need to cut the green fabric, hunter green, okay, with the burgundy fabric, sew it together. It's best if you cut it up in small pieces and make it a little complicated, different shapes, different size, stuff like that. Make it interesting, like a pattern, like you're making a quilt, okay, from different fabrics. Okay, and she want you to put the thing that you love the most, the thing that you want the most, and you don't want anything, but it's, I feel more like love the most, something you want to carry with you always. And she wants you to put that thing in that thing, so it's like a little cushion, but you must carry it in your pocket. So every time you wear something with a pocket. Okay, it requires you, until you get that thing you can stop using it, okay, but until then carry it in your pocket. Okay, and every day you connect with it, and every day you talk with it, and you let it know, I have you, not that I need you. I needed you and I got you, hence you putting it together, and now I have you. Okay, and so you keep that in your pocket with you. Don't worry, nobody can decipher that. Nobody can break that code. Okay, it's specifically designed for the Scorpio that's getting this message. Okay, you will know, you will feel that energy when you do those tasks. Okay, the witches and Wiccans, we're going to take care of the rest. Okay, so they're going to take care of the rest on the other side. Okay, so there's nothing to worry about. I don't remember the rest of your messages. I don't know what else to say to you. The meeting is adjourned. Everybody's leaving. Okay, I say a little prayer for you. You know, I say a little prayer for you in the morning when I wake up, before I put on my makeup. I'll say a little prayer for you. Scorpio, I love your energy. You're at peace. You're ascending, and congratulations, you're no longer an earthling. Welcome to spirituality. Yeah, this has been your read. Please like, subscribe, and share.